stream every day from 8:30 to 4 at skatrading.live. Tonight in the Asia session, we focus on patterns and scalp trades in the index futures, NASDAQ, S&P, oil, gold, and silver. So those again, you like my haircut? There we go. There we go. All right. So we're here today, and let's see what's going to happen. How about gold getting to 4,100 in the middle of the morning? S&P is 64.83. And then do you see this one? I don't know if everybody saw this, but 6,500 futures contracts on the S&P futures traded 10 minutes before we got the, look at this. You want to talk about criminals? Right here. 6,500 contracts were traded right here at 6:50 in the morning, right before we got the kaboom up. Can you imagine 204? Can everybody see my chart? Can you guys see my chart? Yep. Anybody see my chart here? 248 points on the S&P. NASDAQ 1,000. Okay? Unbelievable. All right. Can everybody see my chart? Okay, you can see it? Okay, thank you, Josh. All right. So, again, welcome. Again, please sign up for the raffle. Okay, it's in, Denny just posted it. Okay, Son of Wall Street, Jennifer, Papa Delt, you came late to the game, Papa Delt. Very late to the game. Very, very late to the game. All right, let's see what's going to happen. So, yep. All right, let's see one here. 66.38. All right. How's everybody? See, Papa Delt, I didn't forget. Vladimir Popovich, what's going on? Ice Dog. How are you, Ice Dog? DL, what's going on, DL? DL, was that you today getting that good short at 59.61 on the S&Ps before they got kabooshed? All right, let's just see here. Good evening, everybody. Mike Anderson, how are you? LL. Gene Carlo, how are you? S&Ps pushing up here. All right. How about oil? How about oil? DL, that was good. Luther. Everybody welcome Luther 007. Luther. And we're off at Belmont. All right. Luther. Hi, Pipster. What's going on? And we're off at Belmont. Hey, Miss Valerie. How are you, Miss Valerie? All right. Silver, gold. Unbelievable. 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 All right. Hey, Khalib, how are you? You've FX. No, you're not doing anything wrong. If this gold gets up to the 48 to 58 range, again, you got to go wide on the ranges here. Just got up there, 48, 58. You go 40 to 48 to like maybe 56, 57. See if you get a nice short there. How's hey step trades? Oh shit, S&Ps. S&Ps just dropped 5 here. 15s are rolling down. What's gold doing here? Gold just pushed up to what? 48. Yeah. All right. Let's see. S&P futures just got kabooshed. NASDAQ futures Just pushing down here. Just dropped 540 on the NASDAQ. Oh my God, S&Ps are just getting kabooshed. Oh my God. S&Ps are negative on the 15 and 30-minute time frames. Gold, I would cancel the short range. Yes, sir. NASDAQ pushing up. Nice little short here. You get these 15s turning down. This was a good short right here, pushing up into the negative MACD right there. Gold just dropped 12. Very nice. Very nice there. You know the difference between scalp trading and pattern trading? Wow. Good job, Ice Dog. Damn. Good job. Good job, Ice Dog. Okay, gold. Oh my God, gold just dropped 14. The moves are insane. Albano, how are you? All right, look at this NASDAQ. Oh, NASDAQ. NASDAQ unchanged. S&Ps just dropped 12. Gold just got kaboosh 13. NASDAQ. There was a man named Oscar. Scalp is a buzz cut. Exactly. Johnny Fonz, how are you? 6620? I don't know. Let's just watch it. Wow. That gold just got up there in the nick of time. Damn it. Just dropped 12. All right. Yeah, so how'd everybody do today? How'd everybody do? And again, when you're trading the NASDAQ, if I call a range, you need to, I would do 10 wide on the range. Bobby Trades, how are you? 44, the Punisher. All right. Gotta figure this out. Let's look at the bigger time frame, the 60-minute. Still bullish here, though. Oscar. Well, I knew the gold was a short. If you look at the 30-minute time frames, you can see the 30s on gold about to roll over here. If you look here on the gold futures on the 30, you can see the move down here. Yes, sir. 48. Look at that. Boom. This was the 150 right here. All right. Next. And the 60-minute right here. 30-minute. Gonna roll over here. 15. And a buy disconnect. All right. All right. How's everybody doing? Hey, Mark Miller, how are you? Josh? Yeah, I'm on Nick. I believe it's on my Discord, on our Discord. Where's Ian? Ian, you're in charge. Take over from your father. What's going on, P Long? How are you, Reese? Oh. All right. Let's see here. It's Monday. It's Money Making Monday. That's a tongue twister. JNB, what's going on? Ian, can you help your father, Ian, please? Oscar. AJ, what's going on? Just Blay, what's going on? JNB, what's going on? Mark Miller. Yeah, so Nice caboose in there on the S&Ps and the gold here. Oh, NASDAQ, S&Ps. NASDAQ just dropped about 50. S&Ps just dropped about. If you want to take a scalp long on the S&Ps, you can go scalp long 65 to 95. S&Ps, you can look to the 24.5 to 30.5 range. You can go. These are scalp longs if you want to take them. Ian, get in there, Ian. All right. All right. If you want to take a scalp long on the gold, probably like to go like 23 to 30 on the gold. All right. NASDAQ just ran 10. S&Ps just ran 2, 3. Let's just watch it. MACDs are negative here. Next bounce, we're going to look for shorts. There was a man named Oscar.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Yes, sir. Okay, when I do have a live stream every single day, and if anybody is new here, how many people are new? How many people are new? It doesn't play in Discord? I don't know. I thought it did. How many people are new here today? NASDAQ's bullish on the hourly. Johnny, NASDAQ, S&Ps are bullish. Johnny, I don't know what you're talking about. The 60 minutes still bullish, John. Look, Baba. Right here. It's still bullish here. So I want to show you some really great pattern here today, looking at the underlying ETF. And my podcast tonight was all based upon trading divergences in volatile markets. So when we got this big push up here, when the S&Ps pushed up to the 6708, you can see here that the MACDs, NASDAQ looked to scale longs above even, S&Ps above 32 if you bought them. If you can see here, you got the push up here with the MACDs non-confirming. QQQs, spiders, diamonds, Tesla, the whole world was a short right here. Okay, Johnny Fonts, you see that? Okay, I have a 10 bar. Okay, what'd you miss? You missed everything. Okay, now, when you got the push down today, the divergences here, even though the 30 and the 15-minute time frames were in sell mode, right? When you got the push down here, the MACDs did not confirm the low, right here. Bada bink, bada boop, bada bop, right here, right? So when the MACDs didn't confirm the lows, right, and you got the 30-minute time frame getting oversold into a positive MACD on the 30 and 60-minute time frame, you got nowhere to go but up. Okay, NASDAQ again gets down to the, I would go probably like the 60 to 90, S&Ps, 24 to 30 range. Again, scalp longs. Okay, you guys understand that? Xmas. If anybody new would like a 5-day free trial to my Discord, you start it every Monday. Okay, just text me your full name and email, and I'll help you out. How about the SCOs? Wow. There goes the S&Ps and NASDAQ right back up. Look at these SCOs. Oh, my God. What was the low on these things? 772. That's it? Very interesting. You're short gold? They've rigged the market every way. Come on, please. I've been doing this game 44 years, come August 1st. When oil hit above 100, they must have sold 300,000 contracts short. Okay? And then these guys are trading the market. And then they're getting a big position on. It's evident. It's on Twitter. 6,500 contracts traded on that one bar. Come on, man. Yes, sir. You got to be careful here. Look at this. Uh-oh, something must have came out. Boom. Silver cabooshed. The whole world just got cabooshed. What's silver doing? Oh, I want this silver to go right to 50. Right to 50. Anybody trading Bitcoin during the day? A lot of my guys are trading Bitcoin. So I'd sell S&Ps here, 28.5 up to 31, 30. NASDAQ, anywhere from the 80 up to 90 on the NASDAQ here, if you're long. So many people are trading. You like my haircut? Hey, Journey, what's going on? You shorted not? Iceman, get in there. You got that short, Iceman? That was a good one. And again, anybody new here? Anybody new? Ian, can you help your father out, Ian, please? Ian. Love that kid, Ian. All right. All right. Hey, Leo Invest. Bull flag on the what? There's no bull flag. No, I disagree. 5 reversal sell on the NASDAQ. So the next bounce you want to short on a double red. Correct. So we're looking for the S&Ps and NASDAQ to look for a bounce. There we go. Yes, sir. Silver cabooshed. Gold's going to get killed. After the price pushes down into the non-confirmation MACD and has nowhere to go, why does the oversold indicator continue to go down? I don't understand that one. S&P's down 25. NASDAQ is getting absolutely destroyed here. There goes gold getting killed. I'm so bearish. Hey, Ryan. Oh, yeah. 15 down. Bye-bye. 30-minute time frames. You can see the 30-minute time frames turning down here. Boom. Silver. Gold. Look at gold. Look at gold. Oscar, okay. I hope you bought him, Oscar, if you like it that much. That's why I said scalp long, in and out. That's it, in and out. Any thought on the Trump tweets? Yeah, they're vicious. They're absolutely vicious. Oscar. So when you see the 15 and 30-minute time frames right here on the NASDAQ futures, coming in. You see these right here. This is the short. And you can see the 15, and here's the 30-minute right here. Both of them. This is a caboose. See that? Oh, that's what's going on here? I have Nasdaq futures up here. Why is this doing? Hold on. NQ. Let me just do that. Right here is the short. 24,484 on the 30-minute. Right before we came on. Oh yeah, baby, a caboose's coming. We gotta look for rallies to get short. Right? Good job, Leo. Good job. If you want to take a scalp long only, 24,290 to 24,320. S&Ps anywhere from the, I would go 06 and a half to 12 and a half, 13 to 13 and a half. Look at this gold. Oh my God, 48 to 04. Gas pipeline to Iranian power plant was bombed. Short the world. There you go. You're short NVIDIA? Just now, Nick? NVIDIA's trading? This is not going to end. These tweets, oh, we're going to be over in 3 to 4 days. Oh, this, oh, that. Oh, this, oh, that. Oh, gots. Nothing. Short the world. ES, look to exit longs above 14. NASDAQ above 25. I want to just come in and see him down 500 handles. But I see NVIDIA actually rallied 50 cents. What am I missing here? Maybe I'm crazy. How about SanDisk? Trades 745 and then trades down to 680. 65 points off the high. Short the world. S&Ps, I'd be scaling out longs. NASDAQ, scaling out of longs. If it's, again, a scalp long, just ran 20 on the NASDAQ. Gold just rallied. S&Ps just rallied too. Where's the gold? Look at this. Gold just ran 10. These are scalps, right? Now the 15-minute time frame's negative, the 30's negative, the 30-minute time frame's turning down on indicator 3, right? We want to look for balances to get short, right? New lows, S&P and NASDAQ. Oh my God, they're finished. Hey, Dynam. If you're new, Dynam, have I took a short? I came in right away to try to short them, and they dropped. Gold, 48. Boom, by the time I said it was already dropped right here. How could they rig the market? Alex, please. I've been doing this for 44 years. The game is rigged. Please, Alex, I love you to death. If you want to take a scalp long, even and a half to 08 and a half. NASDAQ. Okay, NASDAQ. Pushing right back up here. Again, you want to take scalp longs. Just ran 25 on the NASDAQ. If you're still long in that, look at the negative MACDs. You got NASDAQ just ran 40. S&Ps just, there they go. There they go, S&Ps. There they go. Come on, keep going. NASDAQ gets up to the 50 range. 50 to 90, I would take a short. S&Ps 19, 19 and a half, 20, up to 27. Look at the NASDAQ run. Look at these negative MACDs. Oh, they're going to get cabooshed. All right. We got to look at the 3-minute time frame on this one. Got to get the bear flag on the 3. Wow, S&P, NASDAQ just kaboomed. What happened on 85? Go get him, Tim the Chin. Get in there. Anyway, Dynam, nice to meet you, Dynam. If you're new and you want to give me a holler, just text me 914-500-7484. Wow, look at this, NASDAQ. NASDAQ just ran 60 off the low, 65. What was the low on the S&P? I think the S&P's got down to 08, right? When you get that big move, 07, yeah. If you're long, I hope you're kicking them out. I'm going to be looking to short. Look at these negative MACDs here. Wait, this market is insane. One tweet, they move 50 to 100 handles. Get in there, Nirvana. That's what you want. You want to take the long and look for the bounce to take the short. But we'll wait. And what's crude doing here? We'll see what crude's doing. Oh, 90. Oof. Now they bomb something, the S&Ps go up. That's nice. Boom. Gold getting kabooshed. Gold. Nice little bear flag setting up here on the 3-minute. On the S&Ps here. S&Ps just ran 17. You gotta be kidding me. With a 3-minute. That's silver. Well, let's see what this news is here. Jesus. It had the long. Just ran 79 off the lows. I don't know if it gets there. If it does, I'd short it. Just taking scalp shorts here and now. 19 to 27, 28. NASDAQ was 50 up to 90. No. Don't want to get stopped out on this, though, but completely normal. That's a good, completely normal behavior. Into the negative MACDs here. Go figure. They just hit a pipeline. They hit a pipeline, and they rally like this. Oscar, if you're short at 66.90, you better 66.20. You better start covering. I still think they're going to drop here. They rallied too much here. Get the long and then the shorts. And this mark, I still stay with this. I still think they're going to drop. Or gold's making new lows. Gold. It's a plunge protection team. 08 to 31. NASDAQ just ran 97. I would short it. Here we go. Here we go. NASDAQ look to cover anywhere from the 50 to 80 range. I don't know. It's going wild here. S&P's 19 to 25 range. Gold. Oh, my God. Look at gold. Look at gold. Look at this gold. Gold is finished. Should have probably waited. You were too far from the 10 bar. Shorting silver. I think that. Oh my God! Look at this gold. Look at this gold. Down 60 off the highs. Oh my God! Gold is crashing. Gold is crashing. There goes the NASDAQ. Should have waited a little higher, but I said stay with it. I hate your opinion on NASDAQ. Okay, don't listen to it. Long-term support, 38.50. Why is trading so hard? Oh my God. Well, are you long gold or are you short gold? Oh my God. Gold's, are you kidding me? Gold's going to, I think gold's going to 4,000, then 37.50. Now, since this is a pencil down on gold, what a caboose. Well, Gervax, I disagree, Gervax. I disagree. This was the long here, I said below 13. Let's just see if they roll over one more time. I don't look at that. Gervax, you got to study. If you really want help, Gervax, I told you I would help you last time. I told you that not once but twice. Okay? Now, these 5-minute time frames, when they start rolling over on the double red short, let's see if we can get short here again. Bitcoin not doing anything here tonight. Well, Bitcoin got above 71,000 and it got cabooshed. Trading is not impossible, Gervax, and I don't really appreciate you saying that. I'm here 43 years, almost 44 years, okay? 44 years, and nobody handed me a damn thing, okay? Everything I did, I never worked for anybody. I traded to survive, to live. Nobody handed me a damn thing. No one. No one. I didn't come from a rich family. We were completely below blue collar, okay? Below blue collar, middle class, okay? So don't tell me that trading's hard. Yes, it's hard, but don't say it's impossible. It's really not. Okay. NASDAQ, S&Ps are going to start rolling over when these fives start. Okay? Nothing's impossible. And if you have that mentality, negative thinking, guess what? Negative things are going to happen. Okay? If you're going to talk like that, I don't want you here. Okay, 2533. No, seriously, I'm not about negativity. Okay? I hate you, but I love this. You hate me? I banned this guy. I'm not dealing with this. S&P's dropping. Who is this guy? This guy's got to go. I'm not dealing with this. Okay, so Gervax, you're really super negative. Okay, really, I don't want you really here if you're going to be like that. Okay? Gatom Wessel, if you're joking, tell me you're joking or else I'm banning you. Oh, I'm not dealing with anything anymore. Bye-bye, NASDAQ. Bye-bye, S&Ps. There you go. There you go. Bye-bye. Say bye-bye. 5-minute double red short. We haven't even turned down yet. Okay? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That's why I said stay with it. Thank you. Thank you. There you go. Bye-bye. S&Ps, NASDAQ. I'm going to kaboosh somebody tonight. I'm in the mood to kaboosh somebody. Really, I am. There you go. Oh my God, look at this gold. Oh my God. What a cabooshin. Gold got down to 22. NASDAQ, what did gold just get down to? My God. This should have been bought there. 58. Wow. This moves so fast. Trading is the best job in the world. Hello, Poppy King. What's going on? Jesus, this gold. Wait till these 5-minute time frames start rolling over here on the NASDAQ and S&P. Let's see here. Hi, serious question. I don't live in the U.S., but I'm interested in trading. Can I make money from trading every month? I don't live in the. I don't know, MP. You have to take this game serious, man. I don't know how much time. Yeah, I'll teach them MACD. MACDs are based upon divergences. Um. Oh man. Damn, I was gonna buy that. Shoot. Damn it. This gold just moves so fast. Crude up again. Ah. Let's see. Where's oil futures? Yeah, oil's a short. Gold up 20 off the lows. Anybody new? If you love trading, then stop complaining and learn, and start being consistent. Every single, and stop being damn negative. You know what I'm saying? Okay, don't be your own worst enemy. How's that? And I'm serious. Okay, Pac-Man. There's another Pac-Man impersonating my Pac-Man. Everybody, welcome Rick _Francis, Maddie Mate. What's going on, Maddie Mate? No, it's not blaming for lack of success. You got to be positive. If you look at this NASDAQ, wait till these fives start turning down. MACDs, this is a negative MACD, blue over yellow. So basically, when you see divergences, like if you watch my podcast, divergences are based upon, okay, non-confirmation. So today, for example, if you look here, let me watch this NASDAQ for a second. I'll show you. You can definitely tell, okay? You can definitely tell, all right, when you have non-confirmations. I'm going to show you in a minute. So here, for example, you had a new high here. The 15-minute MACD did not confirm. So whoever bought this right here, 44.69, he jumped. Okay? That's a non-confirmation. Okay? Gold, I think gold's going to 4,000. And if you want to learn Khalib, just anybody want to text me, you can text me your full name and email, and I will talk to you at the end of the show, 914-500-7484. I also give out a 5-day free trial. Since today is Monday, you can start it next Monday. Okay, look at the gold. Oh my God, look at the S&Ps. Look at the NASDAQ 55, S&Ps 20. I said stay with it. I said stay with it. I would stay with it, right? Oh my God! It's a commotion! I told you when the fives are going to turn over. Where's the bear? Where's the bear? Oh, yeah, baby. Woo! There's a commotion! What a bear flag! Bear! Woo! It doesn't matter! Oh, Nelly! Woo! Woo! Damn, Peter! I take a scalp long, 92 to even on the S&P. Oh, right back up. Jesus. NASDAQ, S&P's gold 27 to 37. Oh my God, that was a caboose. Well, where's NVIDIA? It's frozen at 176. Man, that was fast. Oh my gosh. I was yelling so much, I just got caboosed. Oh my God. Gold's finished. Gold, if you're long, look the scale out of longs above 44. S&P's kaboomed. Oh my God, look at these S&P 98. Oh, yep, I knew it. I knew that. Yep. See, so the S&P's pushed down. See, I already knew the MACDs didn't confirm the low on the 60s. So any gold, I'd be scaling out of longs. Even the gold, the MACDs are not confirming. You see that on the 60? Georgie, get in there. Arthur, I said stay with it, Arthur. Gold, I'd be scaling out of longs here. So that was a beautiful divergence, right? Okay, right? First of all, it was a double red short. Okay, the 5, you got a monster bear flag on the S&Ps here. And look at this, monster bear flag on the 5. Oh my God, right back up. It's a casino, right? Look at this beautiful bear flag, right? I said stay with it. And when you got the push down, I was celebrating so much that the 60-minute time frames, the MACDs didn't confirm the low right there. That's why I said take a long on gold. I would take a long on gold. NASDAQ, kaboom. But I hope we get that again because that was fun, right? Oh, my God. Ian, I would cover the shorts, Ian. Nick, you put the trade on, let Ian take it off. Okay? That's what I would do. What a long on the gold. Anybody get the long on the gold? Georgie, get the long on the gold, Georgie? What a long on the gold. What a Mr. Jennifer, get in there. All right. Woo! I said I would stay with the short. You got to go wide. What a cabooshin. That's a pencil. It should have shorted the 17s, though. All right. What a cabooshin. I get the whole world saying cabooshin. What a cabooshin. Okay, so just to give everybody an idea, that's a pattern, right? The 5 minute time frame, reverse to sell, correlated with its 15 and 30. So that's called a double red short. So I should have waited. I started here 1920 and I said, look to go up to 28, 27, 20. I said, stay with it. I knew it was going to get caboose. I mean, you're talking a drop here from 32 all the way down to 98. Come on. That's 34 points. That's a cabooshin. Okay? That was a yardstick cabooshin. You didn't get short. What? Are you crazy? That's a cabooshin. And then see the long here with Jeffrey. Is Jeffrey here tonight? All right, if you want to take a scalp short, 17 and a half to 27 and a half on the S&P. Scalp. Beyond scalp. Okay? All right, this gold just rallied from 29 to 58. Got to set up a short soon on this gold. Got to watch it. If this gold gets up to the 60s, oh my God, 68, 70, 68 to 78, I'd look to take a scalp short on the gold. S&Ps, if you sold 17 and a halves here, just trade them. Just drop 3. NASDAQ just dropped 15. Okay, so the 15-minute time frames are turning up on the gold. What a long on the gold. Wow. Let's see if this gold can get one more. Here's the gold. The gold's pushing up on the bear flag here. Again, you got to go wide. You got to go wide. What a rally on the gold. You guys see the divergence here on the gold and the S&Ps here? Look at the gold, right? Look at the gold here. Look at the gold right here. The non-confirmations. If you're short the gold, just look to cover below 68. I look to cover. What a cabooshin. This was the short when I came in. I said immediately look to short 48s, and by the time it was 45s. S&Ps, if you're short, lower your stops. NASDAQ, this is the double red on the 3-minute. If you look at the S&Ps here on the 3, here it is. There's 4. NASDAQ, here's the NASDAQ on the 3. Right here, 40, just dropped 25. S&Ps down 5. Journey, you're welcome, Journey. Way cool, Phil. Does the S&Ps do what? Phil, what? Okay, Gervax, you're too negative here. Okay. Hey, France, Martha, how are you? Now, if this gold, okay, if you scalp the short, all right, if this gold gets up here, just, oh my God, what a rally on that gold. 75 to 85, or you can go 80 to 90. I'd be looking for shorts on the gold. Okay. This is the first bounce on the 5-minute time frame after the 15s reverse the sell, correlating, okay, with the 30-minute time frame. Anybody get this little scalp short here on the double red short on the 3-minute? NASDAQ, S&Ps. NASDAQ, S&Ps was just trading 18, drop 6. Gold, if you're still short, I think this gold, you get one more push up on the gold, and then I think it's going to get absolutely cabooshed. If you're long, I'd be out, and I'd be looking for shorts on the gold. This is a double red short. Look at the gold MACD negative here on the 15. Okay? This is a cabooshin. Look at this. Here, big bear flag. Now, can we get to 85.90? Maybe. That's why you got to keep scalping it here, or taking. You want to wait for the 5-minute time frame to get overbought, just like the way the Nasdaq did and the S&P, right here on the 5. Right? Everybody, come in Manila. Okay, you see when the 5 was getting overbought on the double red. That's exactly the same type of pattern that you want with gold. What's UCO? What the hell is this? What is this? long gold or short long oil? Ian, get in there, Ian. Get in there, Ian. All right. Whew. All right. I don't think this gold gets above the 4,400 level. Could it get to 85, 90, 95? Yeah, and I would look to short it. What the hell is this? What is this? Bitcoin. What is going on here? Nothing. Well, no, but see, now Bitcoin dropped and the MACD's on the 60. Here we go. All right. What a short. Okay, gold's pushing up here. Again, you can go short 80 to 90. I'd be scaling out of longs here. Okay, there's the bear flag on the gold. Gold, I'll be lowering your stops if you're short. What happened? You guys balls. Where's my boy? Where's my boy? Daddy loves you. Where's my boy? Daddy loves you. Where's my boy? Daddy loves you. S&Ps, gold. What a long on the gold. See, if you watch my podcast tonight, and the title of the show was How to Trade with Divergences in Volatile Markets, right? So I already knew coming in, boom, that the MACDs on the 60-minute time frame were the same, identical as the gold, right? So any push down, there's going to be a cushion, right? All right. So I'm just thinking to myself, okay, that when you got that push down, okay, that you're going to get a really big move up, right? So when you got the gold pushing down like this here, you can see that the 60-minute MACD, like I said to you earlier, did not confirm. So gold ricochet. What? This is some bear flag here. Oh my God. Get in there, Lee. And if you look at Bitcoin, okay, you can see Bitcoin made the new low right here. It rallied about 300 points. And again, the MACDs are non-confirming the low. Oh, this gold is going to get killed. Where's silver? Quickly. Where's silver? What a bear flag. Silver, gold, bear flags here setting up. Double reds. You want now what you want to do is eventually get these 15s to get overbought into these negative MACDs here. Right? Look at the gold drop. Look at the gold drop. Gold just dropped 13. Look at the gold drop. Iceman, get in there. Oh my God, look at this gold. Look at this silver. Oh my God, look at this gold drop. Wow. DL, any calls? Yeah, I called the short. Oh my God, look at this gold. Oh my God. Anybody short that? You got China in 3 minutes. Iceman, I would lower your stops, Iceman. Iceman, I would lower your stops. Oh my God. I would lower your stops on the gold short. Oh my God. What a short. It's Christmas in March. Look at silver. Same bear flag. Who caught the silver short? 71, dropped 25. Good job, Iceman. Great job, Iceman. Now, that's a double red short. The 15's correlated with the 30-minute time frame. You short the first bounce. Well, not silver. Silver is in a sell reversal buy disconnect. But the gold, oh my God, look at this gold. Oh my God, 25. What a short. Oh my God, this gold's going to get killed. Oh my God. Woo. Good job, Arton. $60-minute time frame, reverse the sell. That's correct. You're in a negative trend now. Bye-bye, S&Ps. Just dropped 10. Nasdaq on the double red short on the 3-minute just got cabooshed. Que pasa, Pedro? Que pasa? Anybody short the S&Ps, Nick, on that bear flag? Boom. Look at this. Look at this. So this. Oh my God, this silver. Oh. Let's see here. If silver drops 18, where will these things be? 63 minus 18, 45 on SLVs. Okay. What a short on the S&Ps there. What a short. So this is called the double red short on the S&Ps on the 3-minute. You can see the 3-minute here, everybody. Oh, why is this doing that? I got to type this in. Yes, here. So you see the 3-minute time frame, the double red. Here's the first short one. Here's the second short two. And then, oh my God, 13. Gold. Look at this gold. Down 30 on the double red. 30. Oh my God. S&P's down 14. Get in there, Lee. That was a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful pattern. Beautiful pattern. That was a beautiful pattern. Iceman, get in there. I got to tell you, this is crazy. I don't want to talk about politics or anything. Fill the coolers, Iceman. Every blue state refused to scrub. Unbelievable. This country's finished. If we don't get that Save America Act, it's over. These people just want to cheat. This is not even a country anymore. Really. Don't even get me started. What happened? What happened? Where's my point? Where's my point? Where's my where's my point? 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 Where's my Annie? Where's my point? Annie loves you so much. Where's my point? You slept with your tongue out last night, right? Oh yeah. Oh. Anybody get that short on the 3-minute on the double red right here? That's beautiful. Still going. Where was here? Oh my God, S&Ps. Oh my God, NASDAQ. 70. Oh my God, S&Ps. We're going to crash. You could take a scalp long here. 89.5 to 97.5. NASDAQ 35 to 65 range. Oh my God. Oh my God. All right. Again, on the new low, you can see the new low here. The 60-minute MACDs are non-confirming. They just rallied 5. That was really quick, though. Anybody get that long on the new low? Just ran 4. This gold, Iceman, this is a Picasso. The 15-minute time frame reversed the sell, correlating with the 30. You short the first bounce into the negative MACD on gold. This gold's going to get killed. Oh, my God. This gold is going to get killed. Can't you see? Can't you see? What that woman. You got the scalp long, Patrick Bateman. Good job. So gold on that 15-minute time frame reversing to sell. I mean, if you look at the gold really quickly here, okay, you can see the MACD negative on the 15, right? The MACDs are negative. Look at this negative MAC. Oh, sorry. What happened? Why is this thing? Billy told me I have to keep doing this. The MACDs, look at the MACD negative here like this, right? The ADXs are rising. The 15 reverses to sell. It correlates right here with the 30-minute, right? Okay? You're in a sell disconnect. Look at this magnificent bear flag. Are you kidding me? What, 89? Look at this. Kabooshed. You're talking 45 points, Lee. You're talking 45 points. I mean, come on. This is the difference between a scalp and a pattern. Oh, come on. Why did gold fall? Please, please. This is a pattern. BB Rich, where have you been, BB Rich? Exactly. Read the bars. Little right? Little. All right, NASDAQ, S&Ps just bounced off the lows. Again, you made new lows, and the 60-minute MACDs did not confirm the low. S&Ps just rallied 9. NASDAQ just ran 25. You went long what? S&P, not gold. Not gold. I didn't say that. 22533, you should text me. 914-500-7484. Jonathan, is that you? Jonathan? Jonathan, you never answered your text. Rob Shep, if you're going to joke around like that, really. Exactly. Good job, BB Rich. NASDAQ short? I didn't say that. I wouldn't do that. The City Rooster? No. Okay, I don't know who I speak to 1,000 people. No, I'm not saying that, Kelly. I'm not. No, I'm patient. I'm patient. Did anybody get the long down there? Oh my God, this. Oh my God, this gold. 89. This is a magnificent short. This in silver. What a short. Oh my God. Oh my God, look at this gold. 50 handles. Lee, I'm very proud of you, Lee. I'm very, very proud of you. So you take the long here off the buy divergence off the 60. You wait for the 5 minute to get overbought into the negative MACD on the 15, the 30, the 30 to 15. And look at this 5. So Khalid, if you talk about oh my God, this gold. If you look here, the you can see here. No way. Come on, Brinks. Brinks, is that a Picasso pattern or what? 15. Look at the ADX. So look at this thing. The 15 reverses the sell. It correlates with the 30. The MACDs are negative. The ADX is rising. You got big selling pressure, right? The MACD negative here. The overbought condition. This guy jumped. The guy who 44, 48, he jumped, right? Okay. Gold's not confirming the lows, but we didn't make a new low yet. Okay, you gotta be very careful what you're saying. The low here was 29. The low here was 30. Okay, you gotta be very careful. The gold was not confirming the lows. This is not a new low. This is a new low. Okay. S&Ps, see the ADXs are rising on the 5 minute time frame on the S&Ps. You gotta be very careful here. Very careful. I don't know who I speak to 5,000 people. Well, see, this is good. Now, since the Nasdaq, since the S&P since the S&P reversed the sell on the 60, you're in a full blown negative on the 15, 30, and 60, right? Hey, Mike, how are you? All right. And what you want to do is short the first bounce on the 5 minute. Okay. And Mike, if you like to a 5 day free, anybody new here? If you're new, you want a 5 day free trial, just text me your full name and email to my cell number 914-500-7484. Okay? Again, 914-500-7484. Wow, it's already 9:15. See, these are patterns. Okay, now scalp longs would be if you want to take a scalp long on the S&P, Nasdaq, you could probably go like 25 to 55, S&Ps 88 and a half to 96 and a half. Again, scalp it and you go wide, okay? And you go wide. Can't you see? Can't you see what that woman gold? I think gold's going to 4,000. And didn't do it to me. Can't you see? I had bids last night in the GLDs at 388 and 384. and my guy forgot to put the orders in. The low was 380. I walked in, they were 403. I said, sell my gold. You know what he says to me? I forgot to put the orders in. I hung up on him. Yep. Gonna take a freight train. No, 4100 last night. Down at the station long. I don't care. Fired. Oh, you could have cooked a 14-ounce steak in my head. I said, how'd you not put the orders in? I didn't see the text. Okay. I think I saw 4100. Let's just go to the drawing board. Let's just see. What was the gold low yesterday? 4100. That's what this says. I was watching it all night long. All night long. If you long the S&Ps, it did tick there. If you long the S&Ps at 96 and a half, right here. Nope. Nope, missed it. Looks like it got down to 96 and 3/4. I thought I saw a half bid. What did NASDAQ get down to? 55. Missed it by 2. Look at that. So what does it mean if the micro gold show makes new low, but the GC doesn't? I don't know. I'm only going by what I see. I don't know anything about micro gold low here. The low here on my chart right here is 29. The low here shows 30.7. So I'm gonna go by what I see here. What is the NASDAQ show? You gotta wait. I don't know. Traders bets worth $500 million in oil market about 15 minutes before Donald Trump posts touting productive talks with Iran and price. Of course, this is I've never seen anything like this. I'm telling you, these guys are this is not even a market no more. The game is completely rigged. I've been saying this now for 43 and 3/4 years of my life. You got to think like them, and the game is rigged. This is the biggest game in the world. Forget casinos, forget anything, sports betting. This is the biggest game in the world. Okay? All right? And if it's the biggest game in the world, then it's the most fugazi game in the world because they're going to rig it. Look at these S&Ps up 10. NASDAQ just ran 40. See again, the new low, missed it by 1/4 on the S&Ps, missed it by 2 on the NASDAQ. Boom, right back up, right? Next. It's the biggest Ponzi. I agree. The bonds, what, the 30-year? I don't know. I didn't see that. Hold on. I took the bonds down. I used to trade. I used to be very big in the bonds. Oh yeah, they move. Oh my God, they move. Well, not now. They don't. No, Jennifer. What you want to do now, the strategy now is on gold. You want to look for shorts when if these 15-minute time frames start working and getting overbought. You want to see a nice bear flag here on gold. So maybe gold gets up to 43.96. Okay, right here, and then maybe you'll get a nice bear flag here. You're going to get overbought on the 15s into this negative MACD here. So hopefully this gold can get up to here on a nice bear flag before it gets kaboosh. Look at the S&Ps go. Anybody get long the S&Ps and the NASDAQ? I missed it by very small. I don't even know what a W pattern is. Okay. You got the NASDAQ long. Good job. S&Ps up 10. Do you see how do you understand the divergences off the bigger time frame here? Okay. Now, if this gold had made a new low here, I would have been all over it. But gold just ran 40 just now, right? And if you look at the S&P futures, you can see the S&Ps, I had the long 88.5 to 96.5, and of course the low is 96 and 3/4. So S&Ps just pushed up here to 07. They ran 9. NASDAQ just ran, well, not bad. NASDAQ went from 57 up to, well, here's 50 points on the NASDAQ, right? You see that? Okay. Okay, good job. You wanted to go long at 280. Why would you go long at 280? It got down to 57. Now you have ADXs are rising here. This gold, look at this gold. Oh my God. This gold's going to get, I'm telling you, this gold's going to get killed. Good night, Ian. Great job, Ian, on the trading today, Ian. Good job, Ian. Very proud of you. Oh my God, 9:30 already. Good lordy. Gold just dropped 9. Can I take a look at crude? Yeah, sure. It's just hard to trade the crude. Oh, geez, new highs on crude. 15 reverses to buy. What time was this? 2015. Okay, so you got to look to buy pullbacks on crude here. 30. Oh, 30 is about to reverse to buy. And you see this push up here today into the negative MACDs? This is a short. 91.8. We called this short earlier today. We were like 90.80 to 91.80. And the stop was 92.10. Look at this. Next bar, boom. Down 2.5. Oh my God, S&Ps just ran 12. My glasses are all fogged up. That's some buy divergence. You're welcome, Nick. Have a good night. Oh, Good job, Patrick. That was a nice long there. S&P's up 13. NASDAQ up 57. Wow, Jesus. 57. You see the divergences? You have to think ahead, right? Gold and silver. S&P, right? New low. NASDAQ. If they make new lows, those 60-minute time frames. Great job, Lee. Heard it in a love song. I'm gonna be leaving at the break of dawn. Okay, so you see the ADXs are rising there. What is a 5-day course? It's not a course. Todd Timmons, you're very welcome. That means a lot. Mike, if you text me your phone name and email, I'll send you a 5-day free trial, which you can start on Monday. If you want to start tomorrow, you only get 4 days, but just text me. Anybody wants oh my God, this gold. If anybody wants a 5-day free trial, please text me your full name and email. 71. Look at this. 15. I gotta leave this gold up. 914-500-7484. Again, Jennifer, can you type in my is Jennifer here? Can you type in my cell phone number in here? Thank you. All right. Jennifer, the best. Go S&P's just hit 09, dropped on the 3. S&P's just dropped 6. It is a great time. I need more screens. I do not look at volume. Well, you have to have my indicator. Okay, Aaron, rising ADX, yes, great, wonderful, whoop-de-doo. But if you don't have my algorithm, my method, oh my God, gold. Look at these S&Ps. Gold dropped 15 and S&Ps just dropped 7, 8. NASDAQ just got, oh my God, they're going to get killed. Here's the S&Ps. You need the 60 reverse. So this is the first bounce on the 3-minute. I was looking for a bounce on the 5. Jesus, Steven, come on. What a bear flag. Caboose. Anybody short the S&Ps here? I missed it. Damn it. I'm looking for the bounce on the 5-minute. That's what I was looking for. But see, when the ADXs are rising on the 15 like this, I should have went with the short on the overbought on the 3. That's my fault. Damn it. That's my fault. But you see the ADXs are rising. The 60 reverses to sell. So the strategy is you short the first bounce on the 5-minute. But when the ADXs are rising on the 3, good luck with the 5. Right? You have to wait. You got the NASDAQ? James Dean, great job. I didn't say stay away from gold. I want to see the 15s get overbought. You hear, Hendricks? You're a good boy. He drank half an ocean. Boy, nothing's happening. You got to watch that ADX rising. So when the ADX was rising like that, I was looking for the push up on the 5. I was thinking maybe 12 or 13, but I looked over at the 3-minute. By the time I said it, it got kabooshed. So when the ADX, gold gets up there again. What's that gold? Oh my God, I missed the gold again. I'm looking here. This gold gets up to 69 to 80. I'd short it. See the ADX rising again? Oh, they're going to get killed. This time now you may make new lows on the S&P. Oh my God, 10 handle drop. NASDAQ, gold just dropped 10. Gold, I'm telling you, let's see here. NASDAQ just dropped here. 16. Oh my God. NASDAQ 36, 52. Wow. Oh my God! Look at that bear flag on the 3-minute. See even the Nasdaq ADX is rising. Gold ADX rising. S&P ADX rising. Nasdaq ADX rising on the 15. That was a monster. MONST monster short. Okay. Could I watch gold? What do you think I've been doing all night? There goes gold. Gold just dropped 15. Oh my God, gold. Good job. Oh, damn it. This gold's finished. Oh my God. S&P's down 13. Nasdaq 16. Oh my God. What a short. What a short. Oh my God. New lows. Here we go. All right. S&P's. Here we go. Nasdaq, you could take a scalp long 05 to 45. S&P's 87 to 895 or 86 to 94. Gold just dropped. Oh, there goes the gold. 69. Gold just got caboose 30. That was the first bounce on the 5-minute. Jesus, the 5-minute time frame. After the 60 reversed to sell. Look at this. I was a little. That's the 3-minute. Here's the 5. See, I wanted the 5. That's some bear. I thought we would get a push up here, and the high was 10. This guy jumped. If you're long the S&Ps, oh my God, this gold's finished. Again, do you guys understand how to use the ADXs like this? So this strategy basically is the first bounce on the 3 and the 5-minute time frame after the 60 reverse to sell, right? The 60 reverse to sell. Now again, because the MACDs are non-confirming, you could take scalp longs here. I'd be scaling out above 96.5, 97. Nasdaq above 45. Where the Nasdaq just get down to here? 45. Yep. So scaling out above 50, 50, 50 to 60 range. Oh my God, gold's getting killed. Look at this look at this gold. 69, 40. That's 40 points on the gold. 40 points on the gold. This gold's going to 4,000. I'm telling you now. Now, you can't really buy the gold until the fives get deeply oversold. So if you want to take a scalp long on the gold, I probably would look to go like 08.5 to 18.5 if they get a caboose. Again, those ADXs are rising. This was the most beautiful bear flag of the night. This in silver right here. This S&P. This was the perfect pattern of the night right here. Where is it? Right here. This guy who bought 31s or 32s, he jumped. Okay? Okay? Oh my God, this gold, I'm telling you, this gold could be 4,000 overnight. What about crude? What about crude? Okay, you could take another scalp long here on the Nasdaq, 05 to 45. S&Ps, like I said, you can go 85.5 to 93.5 range. Oh, gold, look at this gold. Gold's going to be 18 in a minute. Look at this. All right, what did gold get down to just now? Made the new low. What did it get? 19, missed it. Ah, 18.5, I said. All right. All right, I cancel the buy range. One short, all the bounces too. With the ADXs are rising like this, okay? The Saudis are selling their gold, probably. 914, Mr. Gumi, 914 500 7484. And again, for those of you who are new, okay, I have a website called sktrading.live. I stream every day from 8:30 to 4. I do have close to, well, this August 1st will be 44 years of experience. I worked with the best traders in the world. And right now I trade live capital, and I try to help you learn my methodology, pass evaluations. I'm not an affiliate, okay? And the most important thing is, again, for you guys to teach and learn my methodology. If you think you're going to learn everything in 2 days, I do not want you. You do not get a college degree in 2 days, period. Right? Period. So I really don't want those type of people. I want people who are serious, okay, who are going to learn and change their lives. Robert Phillips, how are you? Okay. Papa Delt, thank you. Again, on the gold, you can go 08.5 to 18.5 for a scalp. Look at this gold. Here we go. Look at this gold. 69, 69. Look at this. Stop orders. Bye-bye. Nothing but shorts on the gold. Right? This really, if you're long the gold, start scaling out of longs above 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I'd be scaling out of longs. Okay? All right. We got 3 minutes. Jennifer, you're out. Ready? Gold just rallied right back up, ricocheted up on the new low. Okay? All right, and anybody new here? Okay, we got over 500. If anybody new here, please text me your full name and email if you would like a 5-day free trial. Again, 914-500-7484. Okay? You got to really be careful here, okay? Just trading, again, one bear flag, two bear flags. All right, we're going to get ready for the raffle here. Jennifer, you ready, Jennifer? Jennifer's ready. Okay, what's the sell on NASDAQ? I'm calling longs. I didn't call a sell. Jivey. All right, good luck to everybody. It's 9:50, 10 Rapids. First person of the night is... Oh my God. Raish Trades. Jennifer, help me out here. Raish Trades. Raish Trades. Raish Trades. Jennifer, is he here? Congratulations. That was fast. One. There goes the S&P and NASDAQ futures. I'd be scaling at the longs. Rod Trades. Rod, R-O-D-D Trades. Rod Trades. Rod Trades. Gold, S&P, NASDAQ. I would raise your stops. Rod Trades. Congratulations. That's two. Nothing. If you're new and you want a 5-day free trial, there goes the gold. Oh my God, look at the gold rally. S&Ps, NASDAQ off the lows. Good job, Apple. At LL underscore it's LL. I need a drink after that one. Look at the NASDAQ and S&Ps rally. Gold, kaboom. Jennifer, is he here at LL? At LL, is he here? That's three. Congratulations. Gold just ricocheted right back up. Bewizd. B-E-W-I-Z-D. Bewizd. Oh my God, look at this gold, Jennifer. Georgie, tell me you're long the gold. Somebody, where's Jeffrey? Oh my God, what a long. Bewizd. Congratulations, that's four. We're flying tonight. Wow. Dynam, you should really text me, Dynam. 914-500-7484. Digicap. Congratulations, Digicap. Digicap. Digicap, are you here? Look at the S&Ps and gold and NASDAQ rally. Artan, get in there. Emails. Good job. Digicap. Dynam, please text me. Dynam. I got one thing to say. Next! Nine 500-7484. CS Trades 450. CS Trades 450. Luis White, how are you? CS Trades 450. Jennifer, where is he? He's here. Congratulations. That's five. All right. That's five. Next. Oh. Like a machine. I've been in since 8 o'clock. Actually, 7:30. Linda and Q. Linda and Q. Woo! Good job, Lee. My brother. Linda and Q, congratulations. That's 6. Mala Keyshawn. Mala Keyshawn. Oh my God. Mala Keyshawn. Mala Keyshawn. Oh, Mala. Mala Keyshawn. That's 6 so far for the night. Mala. How do you participate? In the beginning of the show before 9 o'clock, you have to... Next! You have to sign up before the 9 o'clock show. Oh, she's here? That's 7. I can't even say this word. Ian Nuquat Hart 2297. Oh my God. I should just ban this person. IANURQUHART 2297. Is that here? Oh my God, thank God. 8. He's here. Okay. 7 UNIs. 7 UNI 7 ED. 7 UNIs. How much is that, Jennifer? 7? That's 8. We got 8. All right. Change it better. Make it simple, like blue or something. Okay? My brain hurts after that one. 7 UNI 7 ED. Jennifer. Oh, Jennifer. Next! I dice bananas. 999. Oh my God. I dice bananas. 999. Oh, I diced. Oh, I dice. Is it here, Jennifer? That'd be 9. I dice bananas. You got bear flags on this gold again. Next! Not here. That's 8. Oh, here we go. Simo Show. Hey, the person who's up at 3 o'clock in the morning. Simo Show. Exactly. Tom, Jim. The 60-minute goal is about to reverse at the top of the hour, correct. And then you would look to short every rally on gold. Okay? Every rally on the 5 and 15. Simo Show, you should be here. Hey, that's 9. Congratulations. See, it pays to stay up late. Next! One more. Oh, Dice Bananas is here? That's 10
Yes,
then.
Dice Bananas is here. That's 10.
All right, that's 10. I'm exhausted, but I did it. We did it. A long day. Again, I want to just thank everybody here. Again, if you're new and you don't know who I am, I'm Stephen Kalayjian. I have SK Trading Live. been trading for over 43 years, 44 years come this August. And it's my pleasure and honor to be here for my Fund of Futures to help each and every one of you. My goal is for you to become great traders, to pass and to be able to have a very profitable, no negativity, be positive. This is a journey, not a sprint. And most important, it is a hard game, but that's what I try to teach you, how to be great at this. And this is really important. Okay. I'll see you guys tomorrow night. Thank you, Denny. Thank you, Aaron. Thank you, Jennifer. Okay. God bless you. God bless our troops. And God bless the United States of America. Good night, everybody.
Yeah. Charts scribbled like hieroglyphs.